Hello everyone, this is Eric and welcome to the Call of Overwatch. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Halloween event. For those of you who have never played in this event, it will probably feel pretty cool and really fresh. But for those of us who have maybe played it last year, it feels a little played out. While these new skins are amazing, with the new McCree skin being a much needed touch, and Torbjorn finally getting the Viking skin we all wanted from last year, and the new Eichenwald reskin to go along with Hollywood from last year, it was really great. The event special, however, Junkenstein's Revenge, feels old, kind of lackluster. It is fun and gives us all great memories, and we love being able to group up with friends and blow off steam. It just doesn't do the new skins and the new map skin justice. I don't think they should have got rid of Junkenstein's Revenge as a game mode, as much as just create a whole new mode, maybe centered around Hollywood. I don't have any great ideas as a replacement, as much as just modes I'd like to see be reinvented for Halloween. I love PvE, and I think if they changed it to a campaign type PvE, we could see more story. Like, why did Junkenstein need revenge against the people? How did Reaper become enslaved? What did Junkenstein owe the witch? Where did the summoner come from? All these questions and more could be answered just by expanding the mode instead of adding an endless mode that isn't endless at all. I beat the endless mode today and it only goes to level 15 for console and 22 for PC. Plus they added 4 more characters to it, but why not let all the characters be accessible? I get that Bastion might be overpowered, but why not let people see how to build around it? Like I said, this event isn't bad, it's just not as great as it once was. Junkenstein's Revenge is one of my favorite events from last year, and I really enjoy it. As you can see in this gameplay, it's super fun, and I do lag a little bit, so I ended up dying. But Soldier is one of my favorites to play along with McCree. Nobody really likes playing Ana. But I feel like if they had added the ability to play every hero, then no one would have to play Ana. They could play Mercy or Zenyatta instead. And while Zenyatta is one of the new 4 characters, why did they add Widowmaker? Widowmaker is not a great pick for most people, and while this game mode is a little bit easier to use Widowmaker, it's not as fun to use as Hanzo. Widowmaker is a great character and she works really well in certain situations, but I could see her being used in less situations than Hanzo, especially since there are much more Hanzo mains than Widowmaker mains. Widowmaker, I think, is just, she's my big complaint for the whole event. I like Widowmaker, I played her, and we ended up losing. She's great for people who can play her, but she's not one of those really easy characters to play. McCree is easy because these Zomnics are slow moving and easy to hit, and his flashbang makes it easier to get kills, with his ultimate being super strong as well. Soldier is one of the easiest and most accessible characters to use in the game, whereas Hanzo, his ultimate is just really fun and a lot of people play him anyway. Widowmaker is not a very widely used defensive character, and while I'm not upset the Widowmaker's in the game, I just would rather have someone else. I love the Torbjorn being used in the endless mode, even though it's not endless, as Torbjorn feels like a needed pick, same with Zenyatta. Zenyatta and Torbjorn are 2 of the strongest picks in the game mode today, and I really enjoy playing them both. I played Torbjorn the second time I hopped into endless mode, and the first time I played McCree. I just wanted to see how far I could get, and I ended up getting to round 7 with McCree having a Zenyatta, a Torbjorn, a Hanzo, and a McCree. Yes, I did photobomb Junkenstein's monster there, that was fun. It's a really great event, but I wish that there was more to it than what there is. I'm not going to spend this whole video complaining though, so I'm going to get on to some of the things that I absolutely love about this. And the first one is the skins. Holy crap, they are amazing. 8 new legendary skins, and I don't hate any of them. While Zarya's isn't great, and it's not my favorite, it's much better than most of her other skins, so I'd say it's a win. each skin has so much detail and so much feeling to it. They feel more real than other skins, period. Looking at the McCree skin, which so happens to be my favorite skin, the detail in just his robotic arm makes it feel like there was magic involved to replace it and not just simple robotics. Whereas Zenyatta's Cthulhu skin, his feet are even tentacles, which is a great touch. And the just like Symmetra skin there is really great. It really makes the whole character really look well. Her sentries aren't as good. They're like, whatever. Like, I don't care for them as much. I think her sentries could have been better, but they're not. Her vampire skin from last year had better sentries, but her whole skin is amazing with her gun, which is so cool. It's got the eyes. It feels like a different gun, which is what I want out of my legendary event skins. I want them to feel like different skins. I wish that certain characters would have gotten skins. I'd like to have seen Arisa and Doomfist get a skin, just because neither one of them have had event skins yet. And I think it could be stronger overall for giving Arisa and Doomfist those skins, even though they're not super popular characters. Number 2 is the Eichenwald reskin. This map really tells us a story, and it feels like a place for the Mad Doctor. It feels like a place where all of this would go down, and I don't have much else to say besides it's fantastic. Good on you, Blizzard. I really enjoyed this map, playing through it. I played for the first time through comp, and it really does feel like an attack is about to go down, and you get to see the monster and all the little details that you get to see in Eichenwald is great. I think they should have done it last year, but I'm glad that they did it, and I hope that they reskin more maps for more events, because I like seeing them, and I wish you could play this event after it's done and play on this maps after they're done, because they're just really fun. And lastly, I love the memories that these events provide. It was really the time I got into Overwatch last year, and it was around the time of the Halloween event, because it was fun and it was different, and it provided kind of almost like a campaign-esque feel to the whole game. I played a little bit of the summer event, but I didn't love it. I thought it was okay. I'm not a huge Lucio Ball fan. I think Lucio Ball could be better, and competitive Lucio Ball was terrible. Like, I thought it was stupid. But if they could just add more, I feel like this event could be stronger. I feel like the event is still really good and it's still really fun. It's my favorite event. But it's not much harder than last year, even with Symmetra being the summoner or whatever. And it's great for new people. They like. I have friends who haven't played it before and they really like it and they think it's fun. The reskins are great. The new skins are great. Always love event skins. I'm working to get that McCree skin. I've got like 2,300 coin. And I want that McCree skin because I play a lot of McCree. And I would have played him in this, but the person took him from me. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. If you like the video, leave a like. Tell me what you think about the event down in the comments. And if you think it could benefit from something, then let me know. Peace.
Everyone heal up. And the monster fell, just as his creator. Exhausted, battered, bruised. The 4 heroes entered the castle to receive their rewards.